What up, y'all? Tap in, tap in. Y'all tuning into the Real N Word Growth and Development Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy Dub. I'm known as Goon by y'all in other parts of the world, man. Tap in, y'all. You know what I mean? Tap in. As y'all come in, hit the like button. You heard? Hit the hit the subscribe button. Share this to somebody that you might think can benefit from this. You know what I mean? Other than yourself. If you tune in to hear, y'all know we had these conversations, man. And yo, I want to kick it with y'all like this, man. You got to start asking yourself the hard questions. Huh? You got to start asking yourself the hard questions. You know what I mean? You got to understand where you are so you could change where you're going. Huh? Your current situation is not your final destination. So you got to start asking yourself those hard questions. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't acknowledge what's going on, you can't correct it. You can't man up to something that you don't stand up to. Huh? In other words, you can't fix what you can't face. You can't fix what you don't face. Huh? So you got to ask yourself those hard questions. Like, why you still at the job that you don't like? Why you still at a job that is not rewarding to you? You know what I mean? That got you feeling a certain way and you just don't like it. You miserable. Why you still there? Now I know you got to pay the bills and all that, but why you not working on your exit plan? You know? Whether you're going to get your own gig, be your own boss, you know what I mean? Or whatever. But why you still in the current situation that you don't like? Why you still engaging in relationships that don't serve you? Huh? And let me make this clear. Like, you can have friends or whatever that you probably outgrowing. That does not mean you not rocking with your mans. Everybody have a difference in opinions on how they gonna go about their life. You know what I mean? And maybe you are outgrowing because you seeing other things and you want to do and they don't really fit into that. But that don't mean you don't rock with them. What I'm saying is, why you dealing with relationships with people who don't want you to win? Why you dealing with a lady that you know is bringing you down, or a guy that you know is bringing you down? They don't want the better for you. You got to ask yourself those questions. Those questions why you keep breaking promises to yourself. Huh? Why you never keeping the promise to yourself that you trying to elevate yourself? Huh? The promises that you want to be the best version of yourself that you keep breaking. There's certain things you want to do. You keep breaking them. Ask yourself why you keep doing that. Huh? And ask yourself this. Who are you working for? You know what I mean? It says in Matthew 6:24, You can't serve two masters. You know what I mean? God is one master, and guess what, guys? The devil ain't the other one. Money is. So you ask yourself who you working for. Because when you working doing your purpose, you working for God. If you getting up working for money, then you working for, you know what I mean? It is what it is. God put us all here to do a specific thing. So find your purpose, because God put us here for that. Out of all the sperm cells, he picked you, and he picked you for a reason. We're not here just to work and pay bills. So you got to ask yourself that. Huh? See, the difference between where you are now and where you want to be, in the middle of that is the choices. Huh? You eating garbage, that's a choice. You know what I mean? You not going to the gym, getting to it, that's a choice. You scrolling on Instagram and not working on a skill or working on something that's going to improve you, that's a choice. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. So you really got to just sit back and ask yourself those hard questions and answer them. It's all right. You know what I mean? Your excuses is valid to you. Your excuses is valid, but guess what? It's holding you back. You know what I mean? Whatever you telling yourself, whatever the excuse is, cool. You got it, baby. But it's holding you back. You don't got to see the whole staircase in order to take the first step. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. You got to move. You know what I mean? Stop giving yourself the easy out. Trust me. The pain for staying where you at is a lot more than the pain on the journey. The struggle staying where you at is a lot more than the struggle on working on and getting to your destination, bro. Huh? So do yourself a favor and ask yourself those hard questions. You know what I mean? Stop ignoring it. Stop not trying to face it. You know what I mean? You really, it is what it is, y'all. You know? That's the first step of turning this thing around. You know what I mean? So, just moving forward, y'all. You know? Just moving forward, yo. Everything's about moving forward, man. It's a book I always tell y'all. Well, I told y'all in the couple of previous videos, it's a book called Atomic Habits. Your habits, those choices, that's where you in this situation now. You know what I mean? And one thing about those habits and choices is that you can change them. Just like that. But you first got to acknowledge them. You know? So, just moving forward, man. Do yourself a favor. You know what I mean? Oh, guys. That's the video for today. Hold on. Up. That's the light. Now let me stop. But yo, real talk, y'all. Do yourself a favor. Ask yourself those hard questions. You know what I mean? And let's get it. That's my video for today. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Back of Flower TV. I'm on TikTok. Back of Flower TV. Got a clothing line. Bazooka Clothing. Go to the website. See what it is, man. And on that note, until next time. Salute. Your boy.